Hi, I'm Alan. I'm sure you all know about computer online gaming, and you may have encountered them as well. But today we won't just talk about the effects of computer online gaming, but how computer online gaming affects us the way we behave online. So the question is, who are you online? Most, if not all of us are engaged in computer online gaming. We create and mold our online gaming presence by creating accounts on different computer online games. Games like Dota 2, LoL, and CSGO, which are the most addictive games these days. These computer online games are made for us to enjoy or to play with other players, wherever we are and whenever we want. This means that we can also share our thoughts and ideas and experiences to everyone. Fundamentally, online games are built for us to interact. A lot of students nowadays have made computer online gaming part of their lives. Some have been addicted to it, which affects their attitude, behavior, and their academics in school. Students have shared their experiences in online games. Playing online game triggers the player to lose his or her temper and values. Why? It's simply because of the different languages that are used during the game, or what we call trash talks. Trash talks, such as foul languages, can really lose their temper and values. As a result, the both sides will fight against each other.
Dahil gustahan? 500. Tara.
Gambling is also present in this game. Money for them is not that important anymore. Many players said that Dota is the best pastime ever, so it's okay for them to waste their money.
Tara, kain tayo.
Huwag na! Dota na lang tayo!
Sige, tara.
Due to playing, eating is irrelevant. The satisfaction they get from playing is the satisfaction they get from eating. As a result, the body's immune system is getting weaker and now exposed to different viruses and diseases. There are many students that are addicted in playing online games. This computer online game can be played by many players, and it is one of the most popular to students. Many students get addicted to this, and they spend long hours inside the computer shop just playing online game. There are studies that students getting addicted in playing computer games affects their studies, and this may cause dishonestly to their parents. They will make an alibi that they will need extra money for their school projects, but behind that, they are just using the money to rent a computer where they can play online games with their classmates. Sometimes, in order to make the game exciting, they have a deal to pay those who won the game, so it becomes already a form of gambling. All in all, online games really affects the lifestyle of the youth who are into this game. Although it has one benefit, but it corrupts the mind and the youth's way of thinking. It also weakens the body system, money, and moral values that may not be important because of this game. You see, with students like us realize that online games are a place for us to exercise our freedoms like of expression. There is agreement and unity, but also conflict, which is why we may have already encountered online rins, like trash talking. Sometimes we would hear comments with curses. Whether that is right or wrong, that's what we're going to learn today. Why we behave the way we do online. These days though, teenagers are the most inclined to engage in online gaming. According to the article of McCain 2016, there are 1.8 billion gamers worldwide, with 1.2 billion gamers playing on PC. 62% of gamers use a PC while 56% use a console. And the average age of gamers is 18 to 35 years old. And according to the information what we have, most teenagers are easily influenced of what they see and what they are exposed in computer online games. Now, let's find out why.
online games, di ba? Para sa akin, ang online games is kinahiligan siya ng mga estudyante ngayon dahil sa, di ba, mga bata mahilig sa cartoons, mahilig sila sa anime, yung mga estudyante. Kasi yung online games, marami siyang mga ganun marami siyang mga cartoons character, pero kinahiligan to kasi maganda yung pakikitungo dito sa kapwa. Yung parang halimbawa, pag naglalaro kayo ng kasama mo, parang same kayong nagagandaan dun sa itsura ng cartoon na yun. Tapos yung paglalaro mo dun is parang kung masaya yung tropa mo, magiging masaya ka din. Kasi halimbawa, tatawa yung tropa mo sa mga ganun, tatawa ka din sa mga ganun.
Sa tingin ko kasi millennial ngayon, tapos yung mga estudyante yung mas gusto yung mga techie na bagay yung mga gadgets. Siyempre, kung anong uso, yun yung mga gusto nila. Gusto ngayon, di ba, yung esports, kaya online games, tulad ng Dota, LoL.
Para sa akin, ang computer games is para sa mga kabataan na tulad ko is nakakatulong talaga siya para maalibang yung bawat isa sa atin bilang isang manlalaro. Kaya tayo naglalaro ng computer games para maaliw yung mga estudyante, para yung time nila is may time na pag naboboring, pupunta sa computer shop para maglaro. For me, naglalaro ko ng Dota or PUBG, Player Unknown, para maaliw lang yung sarili ko, para maiwas na rin sa stress sa school.
Para sa sarili ko, sa opinion ko, dati kasi ang mga masasamang naludulot niyan is paglaro ka ng laro, minsan hindi ka na talaga nakakapasok. Yun yung pinaka number 1 dun. Kasi ang unang kalaban talaga ng paglalaro ng computer games is pag-aaral. Halimbawa, maglalaro ka kasama ng tropa mo, tapos may pasok na kayo. Tapos, halimbawa, naglalaro ka pa, siyempre yun, maglalaro ka, parang ayaw matalo ka, di ba? Sino ba namang gustong matalo? Halimbawa, parang pag naglalaro kayo ng tropa mo, tapos sasabihin niya, uy, may pasok tayo. Sasabihin niya, wag na, maglaro na lang tayo. Tapos ikaw din, gusto mo rin maglalaro na lang kayo. Yun yung masamang epekto nun. Pero yung mabuting epekto nun para sa akin is yung magkakaroon ka ng maraming kaibigan. Yun yung pinaka number 1 dun. Kasi halimbawa, nasa isang computer shop kayo, tapos niyaya ka ng isang katabi mo na maglaro kayo, magsali kayo. So, pwede mo na siya maging kaibigan. Halimbawa, pag bumalik ka sa computer shop na yun, makikita mo na siya ulit, magiging kaibigan mo na siya. Parang, at saka isa pa, pag nagkaroon kayo ng team, ang isang magiging mabuting pag-uugali na makuha mo is team play. Labi na rin yung team play pa. Teamwork, parang gano'n.
Mabuti kasi minsan pag estudyante, di ba, pagpalitan nila ng stress sa school, saka fun time nila, yung bad things na nabibigyan nila yung minsan na pagpaya nila yung pag-aaral nila, sila papasok, pero dapat hindi yun nila.
Para sa akin, yung masamang naidudulot nito, yung number 1, yung puyat ako palagi, and number 2 is yung napapabayaan ko yung study ko, then yung pangatlo is yung na-focus ako sa mga subject o major o minor subject ko na dapat na yung time ko na ginagamit ko is pag-review, is yung negative effect nito is ginagamit ko lang sa paglalaro ng computer.
According to our interviews, the impact of extreme craze on computer online games can cause a student to be addicted to it. Because of this addiction, a student is paying more attention to gaming rather than studying, so they tend to lose focus on it and worse off. They sometimes cut their class, and when a student is lazy to go to school, they will skip their classes and go to the computer shop and play online games. Now, let's talk about addiction.
Ano yung addiction? Yung paulit-ulit mong ginagawa yung isang bagay, pagkatapos parang hindi ka normal, may kakaiba kang anxiety na nararamdaman kapag hindi mo ginagawa. Tapos parang hindi mo rin mapigilan yung sarili mo to stop
stuck in it.
So, what is computer online game addiction? Ito yung yung pagiging addict natin sa mga laro sa internet or yung gumagamit ng internet. Example, Kabal, Dota 2, yun. Kumbaga, ang nangyayari ito is yung priorities natin is align. Na imbis yung priority natin is studies, ang nangyayari, nag-misalign siya kaya siya nagiging addiction.
Okay, online addiction. Or computer, yung mga Dota. Kasi karaniwan, according to study, kaya nagkakaroon ng mga ganong klase ng addictions. Kasi, merong anxiety sa loob ng isang tao na naa-addict sa online na kailangan niya nilaman. So, ito ay manifestations ng mga longings ng isang tao, psychological, like kulang sa attention, or meron siyang gustong itago, yung aggressive behaviors niya, okay, doon niya inilalabas sa online. Okay, so, isa yun sa mga reasons na tinuturo kung bakit nakakaroon ng addiction. So, there is a deeper psychological problem ang isang tao who is being, ang isang teenager na naa-addict sa online game.
Tingin ko kasi dahil sabi natin maganda siya. And then, bago sa mga mata. Pero mas nagigis yung peer pressure. Diba? Yung mga barkada. So, dahil nga sa mga barkada, natututo tayong gumawa ng hindi dapat. Natututo tayong ma-addict. Kaya, example dito, maglalaro ako ng Dota. Tapos may klase. Sinabi ng barkada ko, tara to, laro tayo. Huwag ka na magklase ng connection. Like that, and then, time goes on, araw-araw na nagagawa. Yun. So, mas malaki, mas dominant yung peer pressure.
Anong epekto? Marami. Halimbawa, high school ka, of course, mapapabayaan mo yung papabayaan mo yung pag-aaral mo. Bakit? Bakit mapapabayaan yung pag-aaral mo? Una, mapapabayaan mo dahil yung health mo babagsak. Pagka nakafocus ka doon, yung brain waves mo, or yung utak mo, nakafocus lang doon sa ginagawa mo sa games, na nawawalan ka lang ng focus dito sa ibang bagay. So, yun, marami, health, concern, di ba? Pagka addict ka doon, ano mangyayari? Inabot ka ng kanagabi, unti-unti, ay mag-deteriorate mo. Pero usually, yung causes ng addiction, bakit nagkakaroon ng addiction, could be family problem, personal problem. There are cases na molested pala yung tao nito. Okay? Na yung aggression niya, gusto niyang ilabas, pupunta doon sa game. So, problema sa pamilya, attention ng parents, gustong magulang. Okay, inilalabas yun doon. Yung mga burdens na mahirap niyang kasi sa tunay na buhay wala siyang control. So, gumagawa siya ng hindi niya. Di ba, ganun ang ginagawa doon? I-create ka ng mundo mo, tapos doon sa mundo na yun, ikaw ang bida. That you can do everything. So, doon lumalabas, di ba? Yung mga hidden desires niya na dito sa online gaming, dito niya na ilalabas kung sino yung gusto niyang maging siya. Okay? The old self.
In our generation today, we and those younger than us are most exposed to technology. Our access to the internet as a whole started from the screen of our computers. As of the present, teenagers between 12 to 18 years old has the most access in online games, and this allows them to be vulnerable to influence in their behavior online. Now that we know why teenagers are more endangered of being influenced in online gaming, so we conducted a survey from senior high school students of Puerto Princesa City. And we had 100 respondents from different schools. All of them are playing online games. After we conducted a survey, the result shows that 77% of the respondents are playing online games for entertainment, 23% for relaxation, 8% in hobby, and 6% in peer pressure. Most of them are playing daily and spending 2 to 3 hours a day. Also, the majorities in the category of disadvantages of playing online games are bad behavioral attitude and being unhealthy, while in advantages is the improvement of critical thinking. Moreover, 89% and 69% of them claim that playing online games will negatively affect the students' health and studies. Before we end this, here are some advice.
Para maiwasan, di wag magsimula. Di ba? Huwag ka magsimula para hindi ka ma-addict. Okay? So, yung compassion mo to do things, kailangan sa simula pa lang pigilan mo. Kapag ka may problema ka, kailangan yung problema ang i-address mo. Hindi ka gagawa ng another problem. Di ba? Kasi kapag ka gumawa ka, na-addict ka sa gaming, ano mangyayari? Another problem yun. Katulad ng mga consequences na yan, nabanggit natin kanina. Di ba? So, another problem yon na kinikreate mo. So, huwag ka magsimula. Pangalawa, address the problem. Okay? Kung ano yung problem mo, kung ano kailangan mo mag-usap, kailangan mo ng mahihingahan, ang problema mo, yun yung gawin mo. Muna. Okay? Para hindi ka ma-tempt na magsimula. Kasi pag doon, magsisimula ka na ng panibagong mundo at mai-indulge ka doon. Di ba? When you have control, you have the power. Di ba? Yun yung kinikreate at ibinibigay ng online. Okay? It affects you. And feeling mo, ito na yung mundo na gusto mo. So, pag sinabi mo, ito na yung mundo na gusto mo, hindi mo alam kung unti-unti ka nang nadidetach sa reality. Okay.
So, limit your consumption. Avoid the really time-consuming games. Have a time management. Discipline yourselves to not spend your time on playing online games too much. Instead, take care of your priorities first. Help your mother to do the household chores and do your homework. Make sure to get it done first so you can play with ease afterwards.
Avoid trash talking. Trash talk is a form of insulting, taunting, or boastful comments, especially between opponents, and it may cause both sides fight each other. So, you better shut your mouth rather than you get in trouble. Avoid those literal time-consuming games. It tends you to spend too much money and get addicted without you noticing it.
Be aware of highly addictive games. Games like Dota 2 let teenagers play against others anywhere in cyberspace. They are designed to take up lots of time, and it's up to you to control it. Learn to say no. When someone invites you to play Dota during class time, say no. Study first before playing online games.
At this point, you've learned not just about the effects of computer online gaming, but the bigger picture is knowing that there are advantages and disadvantages of these online games, and it affects our behavioral attitude on and off the computer. There is danger as there are benefits when engaging in the online community. So the key is to know when to act and react online to keep yourself in trouble you now know could happen now. This has been Alan, your host, telling you to be a better you online.